Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about the project panel. And the project panel is where all of your media will be, and also it will have another tab in this panel where you will use or edit your effects that you added to your video. This is probably the first or second most used panel, with the timeline either being the first or second, because that's where you can actually edit your videos. But in the project panel, you have your composition right here, and if you were to make another composition, it would also be here, so you can make a new composition and all that. But you can right click, say new composition, okay, see, now you have comp 1 and comp 2. You can delete either one, you can make a new folder, and folders are used to help organize things like, I could say, photo things for Photoshop things, and then import some Photoshop documents that, yeah. And they would all be in photo things, and you can also just delete a folder, and you can import your videos from here by right clicking and saying import. You can either import a file or you can use Control I. You can import multiple files, capture in Adobe Premiere Pro, add an Adobe Premiere project, a vanishing point, a placeholder, or a solid. And a solid is just a layer solid to add effects to. We'll get into that later. But this is just where all your media is held. So if we go back into here, import that, it's where all of your media is held. And if you had recent footage you could import those, so you wouldn't have to go to the import file, blah blah blah. You just go to recent footage. Sometimes I forget that's there. Yeah. And also, if you were to add an effect, like I will add an effect to this black solid, the project panel also is your effects panel, and you can edit within that, and you can uncheck things or check them, doesn't really matter. But I don't like any of those. But this is where all of your effects will be held, so you can edit them and say you want this to happen this time, and you can add keyframes to them. So say you didn't just like it the default, you wanted it to go over here, keyframe, and then over here within that amount of seconds, and then you could animate that and do that. But yeah, it's just where all your effects are held. There's nothing really more to the effects panel than that. Close all, and you can delete that, and you can delete that. Yes. And also the project panel also allows you to search for media. Like if you're doing a big project where you have lots of media, you can just say like vid, and then it would pop up with the searches you wanted, and it also shows you a little preview right there and some info with it. And also down here are some buttons. That is your interpret footage. It just lets you edit your footage, and that makes a new folder. This makes a new composition. You can drag a video down there to the new composition button, and it will make a new composition out of your video information, and it will name it from the video. This is your project settings for color depth. If you click on that, you'll get all this. You can alt click it and it'll go up to 16, 32, and then back to 8. And then you have the trash button, which lets you delete stuff. You can drag stuff down to it and it'll delete it. And if you use this little scroller, then it will tell you information about it, and you can change the tag type, tag color. Has really nothing to do with the video, but make it more visible or something. So that is the project panel and the effects panel. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe and like it, and press the annotation on the bottom right of your screen to see the next tutorial, or just the next tutorial. Okay, bye.